What is up, guys? So sculpting with a Dualshock is actually really easy. First, I want to say it is freeform for most part. Well, not most parts, but some parts. Like you can actually use techniques to actually create a nose, like a straight nose and stuff. And I have these tutorials on my channel, and I was using a Dualshock. So just go ahead and look at those tutorials. I might even have them, and I probably will have them within this video. Pretty much what you're just going to be doing is just moving the controller, and then whenever you need to do freeform or like with the clay and whatnot, just apply the clay with the blend tool, and then all you have to really do is memorize sort of how a face or whatever you're sculpting looks like, and then pretty much from there you just have to get used to using the controller. It's not really that difficult compared to the wand. The wand just has more shortcuts from what I can see, because you're still moving it the same. It's just you're using both hands instead of one hand, whereas the wand you can have two hands or just one wand, I think, which is really cool. With the DualShock, it's just, I don't want to say, I feel like it'd be easier for me, but that's only because I've never used a wand in any type of game. I've used the Wii U remote, and that was really fun, but it seems like with the wand, it's more universal, like more flexible. So I could see, like, if you got used to it, but it's like multitasking, it seems like. And with the controller, I feel like if you use the controller, it's more it's more entry level. Whereas with the wand, you would have to memorize more shortcuts, but if once you do, you'll probably be able to do things just a tiny bit faster, because the analog sticks and stuff. The PS4 controller obviously has shortcuts too, but like I feel like, the wand is like that bop it thing. It has more buttons, you know what I'm saying? But that's pretty much it, because you got to remember, guys, all you're doing is like moving the controller around, the same as you would the wand. You would move it around. And a lot of people are asking for analog functions for the controller for more, be able to move the imp with the analog stick. So people want to use the controller over the wand and stuff anyway. So you got to remember all these things. It's not going to make it easier. It just takes honestly 1 week to actually figure out all the stuff, and hopefully with my tutorials on how to sculpt, you'll figure it out even sooner. So how to sculpt with a DualShock controller, just pretty much pick up the game, look up some tutorials, and look up mine, because mine are pretty lit. And these videos that you're seeing within this video are actually tutorials of me using the DualShock controller. So again, guys, the main thing that you're going to be learning with the DualShock controller would just be how to mold the whatever you're creating. And molding it is pretty much going to the stamp tool, and then going to edit, and that would be the brush on the side underneath the other two options, and then pretty much messing with the blend options up at the top. And then you can cut your blends too. So if you press triangle and we're trying to cut something out and made your imp like a white circle, then you can cut blend too. So that's pretty much all you need to know. You could technically create a face without any techniques at all, but I feel like techniques are kind of just make it easier, because it gets things done a lot faster, and your sculpt ends up looking a lot cleaner also. So I hope you guys enjoyed this breakdown of the DualShock controller, what I think of it and what I think of the wands. Feel free to subscribe, guys. And if it said I was streaming at the top, feel free to pop into the stream if you want me to test anything, want to send me anything that you've created, and want me to showcase it on my channel or anything like that. I stream Undertale, Hollow Knight, Deltarune, and Dreams Ps4 on the same stream, guys, while testing out your creations, any creation at all. So feel free to pop by. I hope this kind of gives you more hope and inspiration on how to use the DualShock controller. And again, the tips and techniques and how to create things such as weapons and Sonic and stuff like that, noses, facial features, characters, all that's on my channel. Just look through it, and some of them will pop up at the end of this video right here. If you need a Dreams Amino, well, if you would like to join a Dreams Amino, feel free to ask me in the comment section below. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope this sort of explains how the DualShock controller